Get yourself in order, Marine!
Command center upgrade complete.
Look alive, Marines!
We're going to need some supply. Call in some supply pads.
You know, you got me thinking.
Air pad constructed.
One of the comments was this: unrelated, but you got a nice hairline, LGK. No, I'm looking like, do I?
You see? Yeah, you do have.
Wow. I get in a lot of comments lately, and hairline, tall, you know, saying that. But that's cool.
Marines ready to serve! Marines reporting for duty!
Nightingale ready. Let me know where I'm needed. What's broken this time? Restoration drones out.
Sorry.
I don't know how to talk to you anymore.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm new here. How are you? I'm doing good. We're doing some immunodeficiency fundraising. Oh my god, the cat is going crazy. Good girl. Is it a fun hair tie? I have toys for you, but you play with the hair tie. She plays with the hair tie instead. We have to roll. We have to get rolling. So we have 20 left. Oh my god. Okay. Let me change the speed. Let me change the slowdown rate to like crazy stuff. Surely if I change the slowdown rate like that, we're not gonna hit spicy again. Good girl. Go get that. Go get that. Good girl. Oh my god, it was so close. What is that? Donate $5. Okay, I'm keeping a list.
I'm not that bored. I'm not that bored nor desperate. It's so sad.
People are saying Optic needs to make a two-man change. Do you agree with that? I'm.
Remember you used to be able to shoot through that box?
Or I had no stands, bro. I had claymores. He has like an aimbot on me.
That guy's getting clowned on.
I'm not sure if we'll catch it in the replay or not, but they were throwing a Molotov coming out of Donut, and they blocked each other, and then they segregated the push onto the site.
Ooh. Didn't catch that.
So they really, a bit of a boo-boo. See that molly?
That's their molly.
Oh, where's that molly come from?
I see. Flustered. And it was probably going to molly where Donk was in CT. Or Big Box where Shiro was.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay, well now they've messed up the run boost mid. Doesn't really affect anything.
I blame Subtic.
It's all Subtic's fault.
If you're looking for a catch-all, just blame Subtic. Right, well, Fame escorted into the aggressive A main stance.
Hero levels though. True, Rob. True. We'll see how that goes. A-bomb's not up front. This... Oh. I only see this now. 9 towers, bro? Really? Is someone a bit frustrated with undead pushes?
pin this. Roach, Grayson is a term for a man or a boy who does not demonstrate masculine.
Bet you can hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is understandable.
This is some.
はい。チームどうするんだろうこれ。行ってきます。
俺どうしたらいいの？
俺どうしたらいいでしょう。
俺どうしたらいいんやろ？
誰もいなかった。誰もいなかったわ。
To fix it now. So a dude just came by.
Eve to me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do whatever you want.
What's in a PK's
Ladies and gentlemen,
At the start of the year, I sold everything in my loot tab, with one goal set by you guys. PK, Mac, Ethereum, Webweavers, Maces, Scepter, Claws to boot, 600, 1.7 Nators not Helms, 200 Carols that I'll keep for my own PK trips.
I see. He ran away from my OGST mall. Listen. And welcome to our Pro League. In this 1v1 tournament, there will be £320 on the line. And in the blue color, this is Cars and Cameras playing as Yap Yap. On the other side of the map, this is Rock Generation in the red color, playing as Decimus. So two Titans clashing right away, but this is a double elimination tournament, right? So if something goes wrong, it's okay. They can come back in the loser's bracket, but that's a lot of pressure and a lot of extra games to play. So ideally, they wouldn't want to do that. In today's tournament, the new thing, which maybe the YouTube viewers will have missed if they didn't watch live, is that we're doing a draft system. So there will be no mirror matchups in this entire tournament. Because if you pick a leader, the other guy no longer has access to it. There's also been 2 bans for each player. So there's no colony, there's no shipmaster. Oh god, that mine nearly detonated. What were the other bans? Forge is banned as well. Nice pick off with that. And there's one more that I forgot. Colony, I think. Did I say that already? No. No, we got everything now. See, I think there should be a really cool system. And maybe in the future we can incorporate that into our overlay so that you can see it right away. It will take some time to develop that because we're currently focusing on allowing people to host tournaments on our website or show matches, and that will take a little bit of you know, permission setup and whatnot, alongside other things. But yeah, eventually we will want to make our casting tool a little bit better, and then everyone will have access to that as well. But back to this game, we've got a double generator. There's not much going on, which is why I haven't been talking too much about the game itself. But Rock Generation now opting into a hero is the first real divergence. He does not have a second generator himself, so maybe he'll be able to put on a little bit of pressure. But as far as the mini bases go, it's a very even split, with cars going for the late minis, of course, because of the double generator being so expensive. But ultimately nobody has a big advantage. Cars will have the faster tier 2, Rock will have a little bit of extra map control, and power nodes will help him catch up. Warlord's nearly out already. Oh, and the Twitch chat wants a poll, so we're gonna follow Carson Cameras' cameras just for a moment.
Why can't you stay organized? I've experienced this myself, and it's called chronic impulse control, where you prioritize short-term actions like gaming and social media until it's the end of the workday, and you still haven't gotten anything done. And I'd waste the day prioritizing my short-term pleasures over my long-term goals. So let me show you how I solved that. See, this isn't like any other tool. After using it, I had the most productive month of my life. Oh, sorry, that's my impulse control. But thanks to this tool, I am now in control of my impulsive ideas. All I have to do is brain dump my to-do list, add my deadlines and how long it will all take, and Motion takes care of the rest. I basically just wake up and do what Motion tells me, and so should you. Literally last Monday I spent 10 minutes setting it up, but in that first week alone I gained 11 hours in missed productivity gains. So try out Motion and unlock your dream life.
Hungry Jack's Angus Grill Masters range. Try new fiery Angus with sizzling bacon, jalapenos, spicy relish, and angry onions on thick, juicy flame-grilled Angus beef. The burgers are better at Hungry Jack's.
Yes, you guys can bet now. Unfollowed. Right, here we go. Can that Warlord walk over the mine perhaps to neuter that? He'll have the shields back in time because there's no significant opponents. I think it's a good time to walk over it. Oh, he sent a grunt instead. But you know, just picking off the heavy grunt here to make sure that our Yapia player can't take any power nodes is, I think, a nice play. Potentially catching the Fart Dragon wouldn't be the worst idea either. Slam does go down there. That should be one heavy grunt squad less. Oh no, he's letting it live. Yeah, Rock takes another power node. Holding on to 2 of them now. Is that already the 3rd leader power? I think it might be. Archer Cameras, meanwhile, has reached tier 2. He isn't doing anything special with it so far. He's got the 2 elite rangers, so no big construction going on in the main base right now. Just getting an extra pad for the moment. You know, destroying that with a melee hero could be problematic, and Beam in the methane is hurting harder, so Rock is losing this hero in the end. Of course, his own Beam is doing a lot of work, having taken down some heavy grunts again. But now we've got a bunch of 1-star heavy grunts. Good control by Cars is implied by this. taking his first power node. This should be an easy grab as well with the cannon fodder. And then this one shouldn't be difficult either. The heavy grunts will be owning the simple grunts anyhow. Getting rid of that hero was a pretty big play, guys. And Rock Generation is not rich right now. He certainly does not like this situation. Cars is able to get a second base behind this. He's getting out his grunt heroes eventually. And he's still double pumping Rangers, right? So he'll have some serious anti-infantry here at the front of Rock's base. So what do you really do about this? What do you really do? Tier 2's coming in for Rock. He'll need that strong hero for sure. Maybe he can pick off the Rangers one by one. Maybe he can camp under a shield. Those are the big plays available to him, really. Fourth point coming in will give access to both the Yap Yap drop as well as Boundless Siphon. Let's see if that's enough to keep this hero going, but you have to remember Glassing Beam will get off cooldown within 3 minutes of activation, so it's gonna be back soon enough. And if Kars does the Methane Wagon plus Beam combo again against that hero, that could be rather problematic for Rock to hold on. Although under a shield you could do quite a lot. He's got several turrets, but he certainly does not have a shield, nor is one coming. Spooky. Spooky indeed. With Kars now controlling all the power nodes as well. For whatever reason he's not taking this just yet, but absolutely should. Yeah, there it is. And more gobos are coming out also from the second base now. The Siphon is in as predicted, and that looks like a tier 2 hero now. Got his upgrade. Oh, that's not what you want to use to pull on. But hey, every little bit of veterancy counts. Ideally, you'd be pulling in the Rangers, right? Killing them 2-3 at a time. Oh no. Kars just triggered it again. This is a good time to attack. Now that the full is on cooldown. See what Rock can do here, guys. This is 3 goblins. Warlord's pretty good. He's not that good. Yeah, Rock's gonna have to go and hide under a shield. There's no way out of this, but he doesn't have a shield. What does he do? Of course, his 80 population. All he's gonna do is work on a population upgrade, and then he can do his drop to reset the situation. I guess Rock Generation can hope that he can put together a Decimus drop. I just seriously doubt that that's gonna happen. It's a good slam, but the Grunt Dome comes in. Wait, Kars! He's stunned! That's how big the stun is! Oh my god! The beam is wiping everything clean! What just happened? A beam of Karses is coming in as well, however, but that is a 1-star Warlord with Boundless Siphon active, and he just juked it. Oh my goodness. The supporting infantry from Rock as well. He's getting a little bit of extra siphoning going. Can he actually survive? Probably not. But he does take down several of the goblins. Wow, that was a very worthwhile trade. An entire 80 population army with heroes wiped out at the cost of 1 hero. All right. Okay then. Oh, and he's counter-attacking Kars on top of everything, of course. The one mini base didn't look that scary, but then he's got the brutes. If he takes over all of Kars' minis, that's better than having this base right now. Plus, he can get his own base on top of everything. Maybe. Maybe not. The minis are really expensive. But yeah, jumping down here, the shield won't last long, and there's not any defenses for cars, as far as I can tell. Getting the engineer over there will be important. Are these breaches out regenerating the ranger as well? I mean, now with dark skies, it looks like they are. Oh my god. This is so strong. Alright, Kart's using his drop here to take back a mini base. You ideally don't want to use that on the defensive, but sometimes you just have to. With the bubble shield's gone, I don't think this goblin can actually kill a single ranger. The mine's good. Ah, Rock walks into it. Yep. Yeah, that was a good move by Kart, saving his hero. He'll need every little bit of efficiency he can get from here, because Rock Generation is working his way up to Decimus. The drop. Corey. This is starting to look really problematic, though. What units is he really gonna have? This counterattack by Rock has been stellar. Uh-oh. 51 population, there's the Corey. Go on, big boy, go on. Everybody's losing their health and minds. And Kars is losing the game. Woo. Brutal. GG. Welcome back to game 2 in the blue color. This is Carson Cameras. He's gonna be playing as Voridus. On the other side is his opponent. This is Rock Generation. Going with Jerome. Side powers are both getting picked up by cars, so that's a pretty good start for him. Chopper getting across the map, maybe looking to get a pickup on the back mini. Rocks getting there as well with the Marine, but they're slower, of course, than the Chopper. I think Cars is going to get this first. This is going to be pretty brutal. And he gets the mini base. Some good opportunity here for aggression. Of course, if you go hero first with Jerome, that's going to provide you with a lot of counterplay potential. But with Rock having essentially no power out on the map, with just absolutely minimal sharing going on, the Jackrabbit not able to share, this is going to be a little bit painful, I think, guys. Very problematic indeed. Jackrabbit will be taken down, I think, before the Grunt dies, but it was close. At least Rock gets a mini. There's a second one as well. And yeah, the hero should be out soon. Now, what is Cars doing behind us? He's got the one augmented harvester, so nothing out of the ordinary. And he's now starting to make the jump back brutes as predicted for a little bit of pressure plays, as well as maybe some grunts will be added. We'll have to see if that's the play. But no, it looks like it's choppers, since you got to deal with the hero, right? But a single chopper or two don't scare the hero, really. Jerome is particularly strong, right? Turret is coming up as well, so on the defensive, I think Jerome has got this covered for the most part. Maybe a sniper or two could be added, but it's gonna be Hellbringers apparently. And there goes the combat spoils, of course. Power is getting siphoned off the advanced generator. Hero is nearly out, but there will be already 2 jump back brutes, so they'll be able to get down this generator to like half health. More or less, I think. Of course, you can reduce the damage coming in by focus firing here. And Rock is doing that. Of course, you can't control the turret, but yeah, that generator went back to some pretty low health. He's doing his absolute best covering it with the aura to give it some extra resistances, but this is brutal, man. I think Rock is gonna lose the generator. He sold it. He sold it. EOD is saying he should have mirrored. You cannot mirror, remember? We've got the draft system. So nobody can mirror anything. Cars now has the upgrade for the choppers. Choppers are kind of getting blasted though, and you know, Rockstar as a hero, he can capture power nodes. It's not going to be too problematic. Eventually he will want to get the hero upgrade, but maybe right now he should prioritize a second gen or something. It costs like 400 power, right? Cars has a rather large amount of choppers now, so this next attack might be kind of devastating, especially grouped with the jump back brutes together, if everyone goes together. Having to fight the sentinels a little bit there, but hey, the hero upgrade is in. Rock actually is not using it aggressively. He's not getting any mine combos or anything like that, and actually he's getting kind of dropped on here with the mines now sort of protecting him, but one of them detonates. 1 star on the hero is very useful for sure. 2 turrets trying to take down the brutes, but they're just too slow. Can't afford the anti-infantry upgrade. And of course the choppers can detect the mines, so without the drop combo, you're not gonna be hitting them. Okay, we've got the Mastodon plays coming in. That's gonna be really solid against all these units that Kars is currently using, but you know, you move on to tier 2, it's getting a little bit rougher. Especially the jump back brute, stunning them can be rather annoying. But hey, the hero and the Mastodon, that's gonna do a lot of work. Pushing Cars back for now. Of course, Cars should be well on the way to tier 2 by now, but he's not. He spent a lot of power on those choppers. He hasn't captured any power nodes, and his second extractor is only coming in now, but he does have mini-base superiority, so, you know, that does count for something. Can he pump out enough choppers to take down that hero, though? Or is Rock just going to be allowed to take a base? Those are the big questions at the moment. Is RB banned? No, RB is not banned. Shipmaster is banned. I believe Cars has Arbiter in his pool. Is this the anniversary tournament? Well, technically it's close to the anniversary, but we're not calling it that. Yo, this last one is the anniversary tournament. Copyrighted and trademarked. Is it just part of our regular Pro League? Yeah, Halo Wars is now 8 years old. For the 10-year thing, there's gotta be something from not just us, right? Surely. You know what I mean. Oi, 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 oi. That was so close. Nothing happened ultimately, and yeah, trying to take down a Mastodon with choppers is gonna be extremely costly, and that wasn't even one with a hero in it, was it? Where is the hero? Wait, that is the one with the hero, sorry. It's just the aura isn't visually showing. Which is one of the reasons why it's so hard to take down. Rome aura is nuts. Okay, here come the brutes again. We're going after the generator and we're out of position, Rock. We're out of position. So if he's not there to defend it, then yeah, the brutes will take down another generator yet again. Cars will be going for tier 2 surely. No, he's getting shrapnel mines. Excuse me. What? Well, he's getting a hero as well. He's playing the tier 1. Okay. I have no idea what I'm talking about anymore. This is Cars' show. With that one hit, it was huge, ladies and gentlemen. What do you really do about this? Just for a moment. Yes, you guys can bet now. And maybe tournament, the new thing, which maybe the YouTube viewers will have missed if they didn't watch live, is that we're doing a draft system. So there will be no mirror matchups in this entire tournament. Because if you pick a leader, the other guy no longer has access to it. There's also been 2 bans for each player. So there's no colony, there's no shipmaster. Oh god, that mine nearly detonated. What were the other bans? Forge is banned as well. Nice pick off with that. And there's one more that I forgot. Colony. Generator here. Perhaps to neuter that, you'll have over it. Power nodes be the worst idea either. Has reached tier 2. Big construction. You know, destroying that with a melee hero could be problematic, and Beam in the mev grunts again. Our heavy grunt, not his grunt heroes eventually. Should. Yeah, there it is. And more gobos are coming out also from the second base now. Be pulling in the good. He's not that good. His hero. You'll need every little bit of efficiency he can get from here, because rock generation is working his way up to Decimus. GG. Go on, big boy, go on. Everybody's losing their health and minds. Hero is nearly out, but there will be already 2. But maybe right now. But hey, the hero and the Mastodon, that's gonna use me. Coming in now. You the one augmented harvester, so nothing out of the ordinary. This is gonna provide you with. This is losing the game. Cars and cameras. Generation. Cars are both getting maybe looking green, but they're slower. Aggression, of course, potential be minimal. It's gonna be a little bit painful, I think, guys. So nothing out of the ordinary, and as well. It looks like it's shot. Don't scare the hero, really. Coming up as maybe it's not. And there goes the combat spoils, of course. Nearly out of health. Deuced covering it with the orphan. So of course, to help defend, a minimal amount of damage from the mines is coming in. Stars. Heroes 3 stars. Is this? Nah, he didn't upgrade the hero just yet, did he? Whoops. He wasn't ready for the Nightingales. Heroes coming in with his 3 stars. But the Storms are still working. least somewhat. Oh god, the base is getting hit. The stomps. Are you think the base? The Nightingale's are working on it. Can Rock smoke this again or not? Oh my god. Again, Cars is getting rich. Oh. Nice takedown on that. Fig! Set up. Wait. Gars? He's just trapping them. He's not setting up a cataclysm, he's just trapping them. Oh, we do. Oh, we do. And he gets it. But now there's so reset to ghost count. I don't think Rock can save this, guys. It's just too much damage. Too low.